Hello Cancer and welcome to Fire Dragon Tarot. This is your new moon reading for May 2022. I apologize for the late reading. It's just I had a huge ascension download and I had to take extra time to recuperate, which I'm still am. And please just take the information you get that resonates and leave what does not. And I'm using the Tarot of the Divine. And I'm going to be reading for your person or another person in your life, you, and then the possible conversation that's going to transpire. And then I will close it with a Moonology card of what the new moon will like for you to keep in mind for this reading. Okay. Let's see what we have here for Cancer Spirit. What does, oh, that's one. What does Spirit have for Cancer to know for the other person, for them, and the conversation? Please and thank you. What does Cancer need to know, Spirit, about their person, themselves, and the conversation? Okay, that's you. Okay, there we go. All right. So this one is for what your person is, or the other person is the Five of Swords in reverse. The Six of Wands upright. And where the conversation's going is the Emperor. I feel there's going to be a release of control, release of power automatically. That's what I got before going into your person and yourself. And what's happening for your other person, I think in the past or currently right now, they no longer feel saddened or they need to fight anymore. They have accepted a lot of new things are coming your way. And what I'm also getting is they're ready to potentially, you know, come with a decision. No longer feeling sad about whatever situation occurred, and they want to move on there, Cancer. But communication still a factor. So let's see what the folklore meaning has to clarify this. And with you, Cancer, you have the Six of Wands. You know, you're definitely ready to take this challenge. You're very brave. You have more, again, the fire energy is very strong in these readings. And you're a very powerful warrior. And you're really pushing forward with everything that you got, Cancer. And you're very confident. And again, releasing that power with conversations going. I also feel that I am getting the communication is definitely going to shift, and it's going to go a direction of where your energy is centralized in. Okay, so let me go into the folklore reading and find out what your person additional feelings or thoughts towards your situation is, or the current situation, let's say. So your person had the Five of Swords in reverse. What it represents initially, it's a fight won through deceit, set overthrows, because this is representing Osiris, Set, and Isis. Is an Egyptian mythology. And Osiris and is seen gloating over his brother's inconsolable wife, Isis. While Set represents a tyrant and a victor, Isis is defeated, comeback, who will eventually bring about Set defeat. But it's in reverse, so therefore there's a resolution, a compromise, sacrifice, and peace and justice. So your person was always fighting. There was not plotting, but you could just say that they were not content with the current situation. Maybe they were trying to control it, trying to manipulate it to go their way, Cancer, but it's not going to happen. And so eventually they just give in and they compromise because they realize that there's no point to keep that energy going, especially with you, Cancer, because you're not giving in. Your energy is so strong that no matter what they try to do, it's sort of bouncing off of you. Let me go into that story for you, Cancer, to see your energy and where it stands. So the Six of Wands in your energy for the new moon is Janenga, which is a Burkina Faso Mosi legend. And the Six of Wands represents victory and success. A warrior princess, Janenga, is her father's most prized fighter. Her skill is so great, he never wishes to part with her, but she rebels, and she seeks her own path and recognition for her deeds. So there's victory, praise, and achievement. Again, whoever this person was, who did not want to part with you per se, you did anyways. And that's why the other person's compromising, because you're standing your ground, pretty much, Cancer. And by you standing your ground, this other person is going to sort of subside and sort of compromise for the benefit of whatever situation you both are in, or if there's more than one individuals in it. And for where the conversation is going, it's showing the Emperor in reverse. And what it's sort of signifying as far as what the Emperor stands for, as you know, it represents King Arthur, which is a Celtic legend. And the Emperor is the ideal father figure, a warrior and a conqueror. And King Arthur, rules over his kingdom and sometimes unruly knights with a just, firm hand. He unifies the fractious, defends the weak, and lends his knowledge and understanding to all his subjects. So the conversation is going to lead as far as what happened to this relationship. How immature was it? Why was it so petty? Why was there control factor and anger? And this is what happened to your person. They really they're giving in because they no longer can manipulate or control the situation. You're standing your ground, and the conversation is about why that person's behavior was causing you to sort of rebel against them. And it's to discuss where it is that you guys go from here, whether you do go together or if you do take separate ways. But it needs to mature. The relationship or the conversation needs to have a mature conversation, Cancer, about where it is that you guys want to go with this. Okay? So let's go ahead and see what the Moonology card concludes as far as what you need to keep in mind for this new moon cycle in May 2022. Spirit, what does Cancer need to keep in mind for this new moon phase? Right there. It says, Cancer, luck is on your side. And it's on the new moon in Sagittarius, fire energy. So you are still, like right here, Six of Wands. You're in your power, Cancer. So right now, you're good. I can't say anything else except stand your ground, pretty much. Luck is on your side. So let's see what the new moon in Sagittarius has for you. Okay, here it is. So whatever's coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. Here it is. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks. But be careful you don't bet the farm on something here. As the wheel of fortune is still spinning, this card is about exploring life metaphorically by exchanging big ideas with others or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it is time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip away is coming up, if that's something you're working to achieve. But the overall message of this card is that whatever happens next will be some sort of gift, even if it simply means windering your worldview. Winding, sorry, making your view of the world a little bit bigger. So just stay in your power, Cancer. So this is sort of your reading. It's stand your ground, okay? Luck is on your side and new things are developing because you're evolving. I feel like you are definitely reflecting and evolving to the higher to your higher self. Okay? So that's your reading for this new moon in May 2022. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.